Why, hello there. I am first going to give a huge shout out to my fiance, Mike. Thank you, baby. You fixed my camera. The whole setting thing got all mixed up, and so he fixed it. But technically, he messed it up in the first place. Anyway, I thought today we would do a brow tutorial, a little one-on-one on how I personally do my brows. I tend to use a pencil and a brow gel. I just thought I would do something pretty quick and easy, so I'm going to zoom you in. Yep. So this brow is done. This brow is not. So I'm going to actually tilt you up a little. I'm so sorry. So let's zoom you in a little bit more. So as you can see, I have some product on my brow. I like to make sure, I'm going to tilt up so the light really gets it. I like to make sure that there are no super sparse areas. Over here, you will see I have a lovely gap right here, and I'm pretty sparse. Up here, I'm super sparse. It's great. So I'm going to use my Dior Brow Styler in number 2, dark brown. But you can't really see the whole print thing. So, also this is not a hair tutorial. This was a bun. Anyway, so this guy has a super fine tip right here. Hello. Super fine tip and a spoolie on the other end. I love this guy. So I just bring it up a tiny bit, and I like to start at the bottom of my brow and just kind of make little hair strokes. Really simple. I need my hand mirror for this. All right, so I'm just literally I'm making sure that I'm also in focus. Little hair strokes. And I tilt my head up a little bit so that I can really see, like when my brow is up like this, I want to be able to see that it's nice and smooth and straight. So when I tilt up, I can see the difference from when it's smooth and straight. So I just kind of fill in little gaps over here. Not a ton. Some people tend to do that line where they literally make a line right here and then just blend it upwards. To each their own. So my biggest problem area is right over here. So I take the pencil and I start right on the top corner of my brow. Then I'm going to take the spoolie and kind of brush the hairs down a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of fill and connect that area. And then I'm going to take the spoolie again, soften that out so it doesn't look like I drew it in, and kind of groom the hairs up a little. If I need to, I'll brush it down a little to make sure that it really, if the hairs happen to move, pencil's going to look super natural. So again, just getting right in that area. Over here, I like my tail to be as natural as possible. So I'm just doing a tiny, tiny bit, making sure the arch is nice. And then just kind of boom, boom. So if you see my brow right now, I just, again, making sure that everything is pretty smooth and straight, but I like my brows to be as natural as possible. This area always pisses me off because it's either too dark or too light. I could sit here and add a little and take off a little, add a little, take off a little. Some days it's really dark, some days it's super light. So I'm just not gonna mess with it today. Today it's a little lighter. There will be videos where it's completely opaque and it kills me. All right, so now I am going to put this away, and I'm going to, normally I would not do this. I'm not finished with my face, but I have time for it to dry. I'm going to be using my Hourglass. This is the Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, and I use the color Dark Brunette. So good. I love this wand. It has one side that has these kind of fluffy bristles, and then the other side, which is much more close to the wand. So you'll get more product when you use that smoother side, less product when it's more fluffy. So I tend to use more of the fluffy side. I need my mirror again. All right, so just a little bit in the front, and I just kind of grew my hairs up and over. Nothing too crazy. Again, up and over. Boom. And that, my friends, is my brow tutorial. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to see me use just brow gel, or I had the dip pomade, I am not a big fan because I like such a natural look, and my brows are already really dark. So when I use that, it's just a little harder to get that very natural look. I mean, not harder, it all depends. It's all artistry driven. So let me know if you guys have any questions, or if you want to see me do another more in-depth process of brow with different products, I'd be more than happy. And please, if I get 250 subscribers, my fiance will be in my videos. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you like this, and the notification bell so that you know when I post. All right, have a great day. Bye.